was walking through London on a sunny day and I come across your podcast and it just started making sense. You're talking about onboarding and paywalls and hard paywalls. And I started looking into more videos, looking at your presentations, and I was like, right, if I'm going to build this now, I build this with these techniques straight away. Okay, and that's what I did with ParaPal. This is what I implemented, thanks to Steve, that worked. So here's the mistakes we made from the first app. We didn't focus on Apple or Google in-app purchase. Why? Because we try to grow through Stripe to save money from App Store commission, and it's a nightmare because we have to then actually handle the subscriptions ourselves and get Stripe chargebacks when people forgot about a charge, 25 quid per go. We did 14-day trials with no card. So we had a big influencer push. Once we had an influencer push, we got 8,000 emails and only 800 of them did the trial. And then 300 of them converted, but loads of them were left out because we didn't have that card payment authentication as well. We had no onboarding. We had no paywall. I don't even remember where the paywall was. We had to put a paywall up for Apple to pass our app because they didn't like it that we did Stripe. And they were like, no, you've got to use Apple in-app payments. So we put something in the app. And we were running ads with one links through AppsFlyer.
Nice.
So we weren't actually doing direct install campaigns because we didn't have an SDK set up for Facebook ads. We didn't really set anything up. And then we were using web strategies. So in 2023, AI revolution comes into being. I'm thinking about how to use it for Turtle, but I have an aha moment on how to better track. Okay. So then I built ParaPal MVP. So the domain expertise over the years, new tech, winner. And luckily, Steve, I was walking through London on a sunny day and I come across your podcast and it just started making sense. You're talking about onboarding and paywalls and hard paywalls. And I said, what is he on about? And I started looking into more videos, looking at your presentations. And I was like, right, if I'm going to build this now, I build this with these techniques straight away. Okay. And that's what I did with ParaPal. So this is what I implemented, thanks to Steve, that worked, that I didn't use a turtle method. So I implemented a hard paywall. I did Apple only to start with. I did a proper onboarding. I was testing paywalls, moving paywalls earlier to later. And you mentioned earlier is better. And I've got the stats to prove it. Push notifications with one signal. I used revenue cap and Superball. I found Superball on one of your presentations, Steve. You said Superball on the bottom right. I was like, what is that? So I looked it up and I was like, this is amazing. And I understood App Store Connect and I actually installed SDKs.
How to build a community for your users so they are more sticky and part of the journey. I've heard the founder of Healthy doesn't do trials. He doesn't believe in it. I disagree with him in that point, but he did talk about how community was a huge aspect of his app. You want to talk a little bit more about community in ParaPal too?
Both Turtle Method and ParaPal have communities. ParaPal has a WhatsApp group and I reply in there quite fast. People are amazed at some of the replies, the speed, and I just get so much good feedback from my users in the WhatsApp groups. Every day I put a podcast out in the morning. It's 10 minutes long to all my members, and I try and ground them in this like one day at a time philosophy about using the app, taking slow steps, don't be overwhelmed. And that tends to be a very good way of getting into your customers' minds, 10 minutes a day on a walk. I found that one of the most effective methods of communicating really key aspects to my members. From the community, you get favors. Can you guys leave a review? Can you guys give me a feedback form? Can you fill out a persona form for ads? Where did you come from? Do you like the ad? And we do it with my other company, Turtle Method. We do events as well. And you see people in real life. It's amazing. How do you get in the community around authentication, for example, might be a question, and you have to go wider than the authentication. You have to do a community of who are the people wanting this? Are they tech people? And run a general kind of group of people, and you need to find out who your customer is. Health and fitness is a lot easier because people are looking to lose weight, get fit and healthy. So building a community to support them on the journey is quite natural. Other businesses might find it harder, but definitely create a WhatsApp group, support group, for sure.
That's crazy. That's your personal number, Scott? If I join
you?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't care about it, just get them in. The problem with it, you can't see the past of the chat. So if you're new, when you join, you don't see all the past. Some guy replied like, I can't believe this customer service level. Like, no way can you scale this. I was like, don't worry about it. We scale it. Scale it.
I want to show off your community and how you've integrated in the apps.
In my apps, I don't really believe in a trial without support. So you'll notice on Turtle and ParaPal, every day of a trial comes with its own unique podcast. It comes with its own unique message in the chat, in the homepage. It comes with its own unique guidance. So it's not just a trial. It's like, I'm going to help you use this app and get the right mindset. Okay, so day one, you have two small tasks today. One is to listen to the podcast, And the second one is to track what you've already eaten today, no matter if it's 10 p.m., because that's an important thing. I might download this app at 9 p.m. and be like, oh shit,
I
just
like
voice
that.
log. You can even do it now, Steve. Voice log what you've eaten for food. You see the microphone icon? Yep. Press and hold it down and just tell us what you've had.
I've had a shaken ice espresso with oat milk.
That was shaken. What is
Starbucks.
that? There we are.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's right here. That's it. That's all
And
I've gotten.
you can do a full day in one go, it's easy.
What's up,
Uh,
community?
and
Love
WhatsApp.
it.
Yeah. So just
Yeah.
jump back.
Nice.
Yeah,
Join
well,
Facebook community. What's up? Love it, dude.